this is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. This message has been issued by the London Police Department. There is an unconfirmed sighting of an unknown creature in London. It seems to be 4 feet 11 inches in height with a muscular build, blue-purple eyes, a red jester hat with stripes of darker red, black and gold armor, and red and black shoes with a golden mask on. Please do not go near this creature. We do not know if it is hostile. If you live in London, stay inside and do not leave the building. Stay tuned for more information on the matter. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. This message has been issued by the London Police Department. There have been more sightings of this creature taking kids, who were by themselves, away from public spaces. Do not leave your homes. This creature is clearly hostile. If you must go outside and you are a parent, take your kids with you. Only go out if it is absolutely necessary. Cancel all plans and stay tuned to find out more information. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. This message has been issued by the Norwich Police Department. Unfortunately, the same creatures that have been spotted in London have spread to Norwich, with more and more of them being seen every day. All of these creatures seem to be called nightmare. Do not go near any suspicious creatures that you see in any essential journeys that you go on. We have also found other creatures called NiGHTS. They are small creatures with purple bodies and small wings. These creatures have been found to be non-hostile. Do not go and find these creatures though, as we have seen a nightmare near these creatures. This nightmare looks a bit like the nightmare we talked about in the first report. This nightmare has blue-purple eyes, a purple jester hat with darker purple stripes, a red and pink waistcoat with stars on it, a high collar with blue diamonds on it with a white shirt underneath, white gloves with purple and yellow cuffs. They also seem to have purple trousers with some detail on the sides of the leg and pink shoes with a yellow strap and purple tips. Please be warned, as we do not know if it is hostile. We will assume it is for now. Do not go near a NiGHTS if the nightmare is near it. This nightmare seemed to be pretending to play a flute to the NiGHTS. Be careful around this nightmare and any other nightmares or strange creatures you find. Please stay tuned for more information. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. This message was sent to you by the Norwich Police Department. We have found out that the nightmare who was playing a flute has been classified as non-hostile by the SCP Foundation. This was thanks to a young 14-year-old girl named Morgan Lewis who was found sleeping next to the nightmare, who we found out that their name is NiGHTS. NiGHTS seemed to be caressing the girl's cheek and protecting her from any other nightmares. We have taken in the girl for questioning to find out what had happened there.
What exactly happened there, when NiGHTS was with you?
Well, I was supposed to be going out to the shops.
I started to get really exhausted on the way home, so I sat down on a bench nearby. The funny thing is, I was never told about Knights being here, so I didn't think to be worried when I saw someone pretending to play the flute. I didn't even notice it was pretend at the time, though. I remember just feeling so exhausted and tired that I just blacked out listening to Knights' tune. It was honestly beautiful, not gonna lie. The next thing I remember, Knights just caressing my cheek and gently waving my face to get me to come round. I genuinely remember recognising them. It was Knights from the video game Knight's Journey to Dreams. I woke up and got really excited. So excited that I ended up immediately sitting up and I got quite dizzy. This is normal for me though, because when I sit up too quickly, I tend to get dizzy. Knights did laugh at me for this though, so anyway, I remember Knights actually helped me home due to my exhaustion and left me to walk the rest of my way at the end of my close. I didn't understand why until now. Now I kind of feel bad for them. You know, Knights honestly isn't as bad as everyone sees them to be.
And why do you think this?
Well, my reason for this is because of the way that Knights has helped me, even just in first meeting. Obviously, you should also stay inside as a lot of the Nightmarians are bad, but Knights isn't bad, so I don't think we should treat Knights as such. My views will change as the situation changes, so kindly keep me updated. However, this is my current opinion and I think that Knights is lovely.
Alright then. Thank you, Morgan.
You're very welcome.
That is the end of the interview. We have no more information for the moment. Please stay tuned for more information. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. This message was issued by the UK government. The Nightmarians are now in 7 of the 12 counties in the UK. We have found a resistance effort including Knights. Although people have told Knights that this is pretty much a suicide mission, Knights doesn't seem to care. If Knights and their group prevails, then Knights will be considered a hero to the United Kingdom. Everyone keep safe and stay inside. Let's all pray that the resistance effort prevails and wins the fight. Please stay tuned for more information.
Ceci n'est pas un exercice. Répétez, ce n'est pas un exercice. Les Nightmarians du Royaume-Uni se sont répandus dans tout le nord de la France. Si vous vous trouvez dans cette zone, veuillez rester à l'intérieur et ne sortez que si cela est essentiel. Il y a actuellement un effort de résistance au Royaume-Uni et nous n'avons qu'à espérer qu'ils l'emporteront et gagneront le combat. Ensemble, soutenons le Royaume-Uni et souhaitons-lui bonne chance. Veuillez rester à l'écoute pour plus d'informations.
This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. The Nightmarians of the United Kingdom have spread throughout the north of France. If you find yourself in this area, please stay indoors and only go out if essential. There is currently a resistance effort in the UK and we can only hope they prevail and win the fight. Together, let's support the UK and wish it well. Please stay tuned for more information.
Dies ist keine Übung. Wiederholen Sie, dies ist keine Übung. Leider sind die Nightmarians, die aus Großbritannien kamen, in ganz Frankreich aufgetreten, in etwas mehr als der Hälfte Belgiens aufgetreten und treten nun auch in Westdeutschland auf. Überall in diesen Gebieten sind Widerstandsbemühungen aufgetaucht, die alle zusammenarbeiten, um die Ausbreitung dieser Nightmares zu stoppen. Allerdings scheint sich die Situation zu verschlechtern. Hoffen wir alle, dass diese Nightmares den Kampf gegen den Widerstand verlieren. Bitte bleiben Sie dran für weitere Informationen.
This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. Unfortunately, the Nightmares, who came from the UK, have appeared all over France, appeared in just over half of Belgium and are now also appearing in West Germany. Resistance efforts have sprung up throughout these areas, all working together to stop the spread of these nightmares. However, the situation seems to be getting worse. Let's all hope these nightmares lose the fight against the resistance. Please stay tuned for more information.
Это не дрель. Повторяю, это не учение. Кошмарины появились по всей Европе, терроризируя весь континент. Миллионы людей погибли, многие были ранены или пропали без вести в результате этой катастрофы. Сопротивление появилось по всей Европе, и военные и правоохранительные органы делают все возможное, чтобы помочь сопротивлению. Небольшой совет для вас: не подходите к любому кошмару, который видите. Это приведет к вашей смерти. Пожалуйста, следите за обновлениями для получения дополнительной информации об этой очень опасной ситуации.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Nightmares have appeared all over Europe, terrorizing the entire continent. Millions of people died, many were injured or went missing as a result of this disaster. Resistance has appeared all over Europe, and the military and law enforcement agencies are doing everything they can to help the resistance. A word of advice to you: don't go to any nightmare you see. This will lead to your death. Please stay tuned for more information on this very dangerous situation.
This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. This message has been issued by the UK government. The nightmares have appeared all over Europe, causing catastrophes all over the continent. Now, their creator, named Wiseman, is planning to nuke the entirety of Europe, with 3 nukes, one in the UK, one in Germany, and one in Russia. Please go into a fallout shelter specifically made to protect against this happening. Resistance efforts have been encouraged to go into the fallout shelters to help out those who are already there. Please take with you non-perishable food, water, clothing and a battery-powered radio and evacuate to the nearest fallout shelter. Please stay tuned for more information as...
Hello, Great Britain. Or, should I just call you Britain, considering that you're not going to be so great after this? Way ha 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 ha.
Sir, you should probably just get to the point.
I will, Ella, I will. Anyways, I am planning to put missiles all over Europe, as it seems you already know. Your resistance will be futile. I will take over the world, and you puny humans will not stop me. I recommend that you just surrender to us now and then, you will not be hurt. Do not listen to a word those little governments of yours say. We are the ones who speak the truth. Do not listen to them. Do not listen to them. Do not.
Well, it seems like Wiseman took over the broadcast. Do not listen to anything that he says. It is dangerous to do so. Please listen to us. Do not surrender to Wiseman and his army. We are doing everything we can to fight back. However, the situation is getting worse. We are encouraging everyone to stay in the fallout shelters until we say that you may exit. This is for your safety during this time. Please stay tuned for more information. this is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. This message has been issued by the UK government. We have found knights having a fight with Wiseman's army. The military and law enforcement in Europe are helping out as best as we can, but, surprisingly, knights seems fine on their own. Please stay tuned for more information. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. This is an update to the situation with the Knights. Knights has successfully defeated Wiseman and his army, killing them with it. We are sad to say that Knights will not return as they are basically dead, however, they have defeated the Knights. Knights will always be a hero to us. God save our hero. Therefore, with our hero having defeated the evil, this is the end of the emergency action. Thank you for cooperating with us. This is now the end of this broadcast. It will take years to fix the damage done by the Knights. However, programming will now come as scheduled. Once again, thank you for cooperating with us during this very difficult time.